Hey everybody, I figured I'd do a quick video on how to send your duck or goose band in to get acid etched if the numbers are not legible on your band. This is the third band that I've got that I've had to send in so far, and I've gotten tons and tons of questions on my channel on how do you send it in to get it acid etched, do you get your band back, where do you send it, this, that, and everything else. So I figured I'd do a step-by-step video for everybody, and it would help everybody out that is in the same situation as I am with shooting a band that's not legible. I'll see if I can get, alright, so there's the band right there. And you can see you can read a few of the numbers on there, but for the most part you can't. There's like 3 numbers on there I can't read, and I've tried, there's a couple different ways you can try to bring those numbers out. You can take a pencil or something and get a piece of really thin paper and kind of color it in, and that'll bring out some of them pretty easily, but when it's worn down this thin, you can't tell. The only way you'll be able to tell is to get that band acid etched. So that brings us to the process of sending it in. You send it to this address right there and write hand cancel with that address, and that is where your band's going to be going. And there's a couple different options for packing the band to send it. You can just put it in an envelope and send it that way, but I don't recommend that because these bands are super worn down and they're sharp, so they could cut a hole in the envelope and the postal service could lose your band, which would be pretty crappy. Or you can also flatten it out and send it that way, and pinch it between 2 pieces of cardboard and tape it in there so it doesn't get lost. But what I do, in my opinion, is the most foolproof way. Here's a box of bullet tips that I just ripped all the paper off of, and I'll just put the band in a little Ziploc bag like this. Make sure it's sealed up, and then I'll put a little packing stuff in this box, put the band in there, and then I write on a piece of paper that I want the band back in its circular form, because they sometimes, when they do the acid etching, they'll flatten your band out and they'll do it that way, but they can do it while it's still in the circular form without flattening out. So I write that right here on this envelope. I said, please send my band back in circular form. And then I just put a little thing on there if they want to see the video of the duck getting shot to check out my YouTube channel. And then on this side I put my shipping address, even though it's on this envelope. When they get it, this envelope will probably get tossed away and they'll just have the box and the band. So I make sure that my address is on this piece of paper, where I shot the bird, what kind of bird it is, so it's a male Drake mallard, and when I shot it, January 4th, where I shot it, and all the information you want on that band, just write it on this piece of paper, fold it up, put it right in the box with the band, close that up, and then obviously I tape this box down and stuff, put it in here, seal it up, put your postage on, and send it in the mail. And from my experience with my last 2 bands that I had sent in, it's pretty quick turnaround. They'll get it to you within a month of them receiving your package and your band. So it's a pretty cool deal. And if you guys are interested in knowing the details behind this particular band that I'm sending in today, be sure to check back with my channel. As soon as they give me the information back, I'll put out a video on where and when that duck was banded. So I appreciate everybody watching. I hope that this video helped you out with your band situation. Take it easy, everybody.